and welcome to the Horrible Podcast, because we are horrible people. I'm Ashley.
And my name is Jacob. Welcome, everyone. This is our third episode. So...
the seventh attempt? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah. We've had a rough go at it today, more than usual. That was really, really rough. That was very loud, too. What was that?
I'm a giant squid of anger.
Oh, okay, apparently. So, welcome, everyone. This is, again, our third episode, 1 millionth try, and hopefully it sticks.
Hopefully. The idea is both of us are recording on separate tracks, and both of the microphones are working.
Hopefully.
The idea,
This
anyway.
time. Well, yeah, we're on our same tracks now, so we're all good to go on this one. So, what did we do last week? Ashley, would you like to go and share what you did last week, and have you attempted it? What has the outcome been?
Yeah, so I attempted to walk 3 times a week for an hour. I half got this one. I got out twice.
Well, two out of 3. That's 2/3. That's not half. So you're more than half at that point.
Yeah, but it's still not the whole thing.
It's not accomplished, but it's 2/3, which is better than nothing.
Very close to doing it, and then I had to talk to people about things that we were fighting about instead. So.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah.
You are a horrible person.
I am a horrible person. Sit bad if I thought.
Horrible Person of the Week award goes to Ashley Wesson for not completing her task.
Oh my
but that's
god,
okay. She made a valiant attempt.
We should make a little trophy, and whenever we're the horrible person of the week, we should send it to the other one.
That would work, although I have a feeling I'd have to keep making them for you.
Well, I mean, like, whoever has the trophy that week has the trophy that week.
Oh, okay. But you'd probably hold on to it forever.
Well, no, excuse me.
I mean, I might have a slip up every now and again, but overall, I'd keep sending it back your way.
I would like to point out that my challenges are harder than yours.
Walking 3 times. I walked 5 times this last week.
How many of those times were at work?
None.
Okay.
I mean, besides work, I actually walked quite a lot outside of work with Elliot and Jude.
Okay.
So yeah, because we play Pokemon Go, and
Fair
that's
enough.
always fun.
But like,
how is your app for your scary walking app thing?
So good. It's so good. Okay.
So what is it called again?
Zombie Run. Right now.
Zombie Run.
The Prime Minister of the area, it turns out, has I probably shouldn't spoil it in case people want to.
So we are in the UK or something of the like.
Oh, you're in the UK. You are definitely 100% in the UK.
That's interesting.
I love it so much. And like, again, I would use Pokemon Go. Actually, I'd probably use Wizards Unite, which is the Harry Potter version of Pokemon Go.
I tried Wizards Unite, and I have been playing Pokemon Go for about over a good year already. Like whenever I can. I don't go out and do it as often as like the crazy people. Not to diss you awesome people, because you got all the shinies and you're at max level, and congrats.
I was about to say,
that's awesome.
You coming at my people?
No, they're my people too. I love Pokemon, but I don't always. I play it more casually, and I do it. I do the walking to better myself, and same with my friend, my roommate. But at the same time, Pokemon Go is super fun and keeps me interested. So this way, when I don't have anything to talk to my friend about, I don't think, oh, there's nothing to talk about, I'll just stay at home. It gives me a reason to get out.
That makes sense.
And that's the reason I play it, more so for that. And if there's like, it's a nice thing too when they have like the events every like weekend or so, or like something else is going on. Like right now, it's water type Pokemon for the entire week. And the Team Rockets thing have been amazing since those came out with that update. I've been a lot more out there, just trying to catch a lot of Magikarp, just so I can get a Gyarados. So, because let's be honest, I really want one. There's a fuck ton of Magikarp. So
the struggle of every Pokemon player ever on any Pokemon game ever. Fucking Magikarp, just turn into a Gyarados and be useful already! I just want you to be useful!
Magikarp uses feint.
Yeah. Magikarp.
I think I saw a video on YouTube. This guy used a emulator of the original game and beat it using just a Magikarp.
How?
One Magikarp. You have to like use feint up to level 15, and then you finally get a decent attack.
Yep.
So literally, you just farm all the wild Pokemon without catching them just to get your Magikarp up, and then you have to keep using the hospital and candy a lot. But it's doable. He actually beat the entire game with just a Magikarp. I think it ended at like a level 56 or something like that. And it actually beat it. And he got more he had like other Magikarp too later on. But in the beginning he was just focused on the one.
But like he did it with nothing but Magikarp. Yeah.
One Magikarp that won it all. Yeah. So it makes you really think, wow, you can win with the Magikarp. It sucks. And it was a grind like no other. But it's possible. So, but yeah, that's cool that you are doing you're running, and even 2/3 of the time is still better than nothing, honestly. So, what can you learn from the walking based on what we've done the last week?
That I need to schedule more time if I want to actually succeed in doing it.
Hey, that's a good lesson.
Yeah.
That's a really good lesson if I've ever heard one from this. And
also,
considering
check the weather before you leave the goddamn house.
Yeah, I had to drive through the rain all day, back and forth again.
This wasn't today. This was.
But you're like
a few days ago, and I left the house and the skies were clear. And I got exactly an hour away from my house, and it started thunderstorming and severe storms, and it was not fun.
An hour away from where did you walk to, or where do you walk to?
I mean, I stay in Grafton, but I go different places every time. I just kind of wander. But like this time, I went in more of a lineal path than like turning lots. So I ended up.
I mean, what side were you on Grafton when you were walking?
Over near McDonald's.
Which one?
The not new one.
Okay.
So like the one that's by,
so you're
like,
over by
the old Shopko and Goodwill and McDonald's, that area.
Yeah, I know.
And like think about where my house is.
Yeah, that's a decent-ish walk.
Yeah.
Wait, you're even further away though too. Yeah.
Yep, I am.
Yeah, you're even further.
Yep, I am.
That's great.
Yeah.
Cool. So my goal then was, if for those of you that did not tune in the last one, please watch it because it's really cool.
It's good.
But they're all good. We'll keep doing this. It'll be fun. We're having a good time.
Watch the only one we've ever done. They're all good.
Well, this one's good, I hope. Once we put it out there, it'll be good. So, I mean, it's horrible, but it's still good. Please watch.
I'm so nervous.
No, you've gotten better, honestly. This is the third one we're doing.
3 people to listen to our podcast.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Do you know if that's based off of just halfway views, or is it full straight throughs?
I have no idea.
And how many of those were you?
At least one of them was me. I didn't listen to it more than once. I just like checked to make sure it was working.
I mean, that's always fair. So my thing was, I was dabbling a little bit into kind of like stock market territory, mostly with options trading, which very interesting. I paid $7 for 100. Well, it was just one order of an options trade, for those of you that don't know. So options work a little bit strange. You buy them in packs of 100, and then you tell, the internet, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? And by how much?
I would like to...
Depending on all of that...
I would like to point out that there's probably another person on the other side of that internet.
No. It's like you make it through the app. It's not like a person.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
I guarantee
you bet with the rest of the internet and the entire rest of the market.
There's a human running it, is what I'm saying. Like, I have a feeling there's a human on the other side, like, at least if nothing else, like, copying.
I mean, no, it's pretty automated actually. I mean, I use Robinhood for most of my smaller trades.
Okay.
And then I have a Charles Schwab account for like actual stocks I own. I don't own very many, but and that works. And then I have my 401k. But so with options, what happens is you pick whatever stock you want or mutual fund that's available, and then you say, is it going to go up or down? And then you see by how much. And then the fourth part of that is how long are you going to hold this bet for?
Okay.
I think the longer you hold it, the more expensive it is. Also, the more up or down, it also costs more or less. But you're literally paying, like, I think I paid for mine, it was 7 cents per share. So that's why I paid the $7, because I paid $7 betting this one stock was gonna go up by like $1 by the end of the week.
Okay.
So really, really small. Paid the $7. That money you never see back again. When you pay for options trading, at least with mine, it didn't. So you had to put the funds in, you commit to it, and then you technically don't have it anymore. So if it were to go not enough far, I would have lost that $7. And if it had gone the opposite way, I would have also lost the $7.
Okay.
So that's kind of how it works. I was lucky enough where I bought it when it was super low, so I'm like, okay, I saw that this stock was gonna probably go back to where it was, so I bet it was gonna go back to kind of where it was, not all the way, but I did. Into about $22 after everything, so yeah, I was pretty excited about that. It seemed really like something I would do in the future with more money, obviously. $7 is pretty cheap, especially for me now. My advice, though, is if I ever do it again or anyone else doing it. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty successful trip doing that. But in the future, I will definitely probably make bigger investments if it works out. But I will probably not risk any money currently that's like important. You know, things like bills.
Well, obviously.
Bills, rent. That's a big one. I don't want to ever lose rent, and that would be bad. Or like, I don't know, like college payments. That would suck because I need to pay back college.
What? Right? No, they won't come after you if you don't do that.
I mean, wait, they won't? They won't garnish my wages or,
No.
even if I die, they won't have my family and friends pay it on my behalf because they're crazy.
They don't do that.
I think they do, though. I don't know. I thought that they did.
I don't think they do. Disclaimer. Yes, they do.
Disclaimer, if we're horrible people and we're already being horrible to you, the audience, because why the fuck not? Yes, they do that.
Disclaimer, pay your student loans. Damn it.
Pay them. Please pay them. Budget for them.
Please
Get
it.
All you need, though, after you graduate, I heard this, you only need like $15 an hour and like live within your means, and you can easily pay off your student loans. I mean, heck, I'm doing it right now, even, and I didn't even graduate.
It depends on your.
It does depend on how much you actually take out, and it does depend on where you live, because obviously, if you live on East Coast or West Coast USA, your cost of living is so much higher. So much higher. Like, and that $15 there is not equal to $15 where we are in the Midwest.
Right. I have legitimately Googled the cheapest place to live and has debated something there.
Where's the cheapest place to live?
I don't remember, but I can re-Google it. Hold on.
Okay. Google away. I will just sit right here and sip my water.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I have the best water.
Buffalo, New York.
That does not sound right. Wait, maybe that's just housing, because like you gotta take into account food.
Nope.
Bills.
11 most affordable cities in America. You have to remember, New York is like 10
New York.
above.
Yeah.
No. Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, that's what I mean. New York is really expensive, but yeah, Buffalo could be a lot cheaper. It probably is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, actually, like, New York is like 10 times higher than anywhere else around there.
Wow, that actually is mind-blowing a little bit. It's not, I shouldn't be surprised about that, but I am, you know?
I mean, that's where everybody wants to live, so the cost of living is higher.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, who the hell wants to live in Buffalo, New York? No offense to all of our listeners in Buffalo, New York.
I mean, isn't Niagara Falls close to Buffalo, New York?
No, Niagara Falls is not even in New York.
No, it's close to New York. It's on the New York border.
No. Is it?
Yeah, it's not New York and Canada. Look it up.
Oh,
look at where Niagara Falls
according to my father, it is.
Good old Dad! Hey, Dad.
Yeah. He can't hear you. I have headphones in.
Well, I know that. I have headphones in too, but I can't be fun and say, hi, Dad.
I mean, you can.
Hi, Dad. Okay, I did it.
That's up to you.
This is how I am. So,
back to the podcast.
Investment. Would I do it again? Yes, I will do it again. It seems like a lot of fun. It's a good way to make some money if you know the right investments to make. Just be careful. Disclaimer, full and broad. Be careful and realize that you can actually lose all of your money if you're not careful or if you make the wrong bets. Now, so that is that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I had a really good week. You know, finished working, got to visit. I was down in Grafton, and I messaged you, and you were like, "Hey, do you want to record today?" And I'm like, "I'm in Milwaukee," and you're like, "Oh, so probably not recording." I'm like, "Nah, probably not, because I don't have a laptop with me."
And you said you were in Milwaukee and not Grafton, so I didn't know what your plan was.
Well, so wait, did you not get the phone calls the day beforehand?
I did not.
Oh.
I am bad at checking my voicemail. You should message me on, like, Discord or something.
Okay. Did you work on Thursday at all?
Yes.
Yeah, we assumed that. What time did you get out?
I'm always out, so during the week, the latest I'm at work is 7:15. On the weekends, the latest I'm at work is 5:30.
Okay, yeah, you probably would have been at work. We went with Crappadapalapasaurus to a ramen place in West Bend.
I love Crapalapadopolis.
Crapalapasaurus.
I like how both of us are just like, yeah, that one.
Obviously. Well, we're trying not to put names in the podcast until they have...
No, that was actually fantastic. I like Crapalapasaurus.
Crappadapalapasaurus.
I will tell her next week when we are playing D&D that is her nickname on the podcast.
Crappadapalapasaurus.
Yep.
That's the best name. And
she will be very happy.
She will be ecstatic. And then we may actually, like, in the future episodes, we may get permission from her to actually say her whole name. But for now, for the time being, we are not. Actually, she got a new job too, so that is cool. I was about to say,
because of that, she may end up being a guest.
Oh yeah, definitely, probably.
Like, once we have a normal schedule, we should definitely start getting, like, guests on.
I do want guests. I have a lot of good ideas for this thing if it takes off. Well, if it doesn't, we'll still be doing this. If it doesn't take off,
we're just gonna do it. We're just doing it.
Why not? Yeah,
that's all your ideas down.
Everyone, this is the new Louder with Crowder. This is the new Joe Rogan experience. This is the podcast to be.
We're just gonna plow through it.
This is gonna... I mean, be careful with your wordage, but yeah, sure.
Oh, man, we're screwed.
We are gonna be... This is gonna be... Why are we screwed? What? I fail to see. They're screwed because they're coming on the Horrible podcast.
I mean, that's true.
No, I have a lot of good hope. So we'll talk about that maybe in a different one, though. So after we get a few viewers, because this is only technically the second one released. Third one we're recording, so...
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
So, what is your plan for this week?
Well, this week, I actually don't have to work at all.
What?
Yeah, I told you this earlier. Or are you just being surprised?
Can I have your schedule? And you can have my schedule?
I mean, I would get your money then, and you would get no money. So there's that.
Nope, that's not how this works.
That is exactly how this works.
For me, and I still get the money.
If I am not able to get payment for my fruits of labor, That is slavery, Ashley, and we cannot do that. That is not.
Well,
yeah.
Doesn't matter. All right.
We're skipping over it, glossing over it. So yes, I do not work at all.
Yeah.
Reset button. Redo it again. I am actually not working at all because I am done with my summer job. So that's really cool. I am a full-time student during the school year, and I have a full-time job on the weekends every weekend, and I do not have a job during the week because next week school starts for me.
Oh.
And I wanted 1 week, god damn it, to myself, just to be able to do things and enjoy what's left of, well, now it's really rainy, but summer, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's really rainy outside, and I can't do anything anyway. But I can clean my room, so there's that. In fact, actually, yeah, that is my goal for the next week.
Is to clean and maintain a clean room?
My goal is to 100% finally move in, unpack the last of the boxes I have in my garage, and yes, Ashley, it is to, in the words of Jordan Peterson, clean my fucking room.
I should probably also do that, but I'm not gonna.
Why not?
My room is much worse than yours. I'll send you pictures later.
I can send you a picture right now and show you my room is not the best because I'm still in the middle of doing stuff.
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna take pictures and send them to you on Discord.
Oh, I'm just gonna do it on. I was gonna do Facebook, but yeah, that works too.
I just figured if you were trying to get off of Facebook, which you have mentioned before, that I would just do everything on
by that
Discord.
I mean I'm trying to get off Facebook itself. Messenger I have no problem with.
Oh, well then I'll do it on Facebook because that's easier.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh.
You gotta get the best picture ever.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm very happy for you and your clean room. What is your strategy for doing so?
My strategy is I'm starting from the closet.
That is not the worst strategy in the world. Like, get that shit organized, and then you can organize the fucking rest of it.
Okay, I was worried when I said that you were gonna take that as like a joke or something, be like, why are you going in the closet?
Nope.
But
Okay,
yeah.
so, okay.
But yes, I am starting with reorganizing everything, cleaning up, hanging up clothes in the closet. I just finished, so we have a ton of blankets since Jude and I, ooh, there's a ding, that would be you. We have got, yeah, that's not that much better than mine.
No.
I have boxes that are put
That's not
together.
even my actual room either. That's my basement.
So yeah, I know that's the basement. You have more like little things though that just need to be like either recycled or thrown out in the trash.
I also need to put my fucking couch together.
Wait, you didn't have it put together?
That's not put together. That's in pieces.
Oh wow, that sounds like my little brother's couch. He got a couch and he.
Nice. I got a free IKEA couch, and it's a sectional, and it's super nice, and it pulls out into a queen bed for drunk friends, and it's just in pieces.
Can I come over and get drunk and then have a night on the couch?
If you help me put the couch together, yes.
I mean,
it's gotta go together first.
Fair enough. That actually is strange. So I was visiting Thursday, Friday, and my little brother decided, hey, I'm gonna buy a couch from Colders, which is cool. But it's one of those like L-shaped couches.
Yep.
And they could not fit it down the stairwell to the basement because that's where my brother lives now. He moved back in with my dad, and he's in the basement. So what did they do? They took torque wrenches and took the couch apart halfway. And they just have it sitting there in the basement right now. I have yet to ask him if they finished putting it together.
This is, like, mine didn't come together. Well, technically it did, but we took it apart to get it into the trailer that was transporting it home. And so now it's in my basement in pieces.
Yay! In pieces. But yeah, so my plan is closet, get that done. And then reorganize all the rest of the loose clothing, because that needs to be put away too. And then I will finally have a very clean floor in my bedroom. And from that point, I can take things from the living room that have still yet to be unpacked or organized and put that in my room and clean them in my room.
Yay!
And then once the living room is clean completely, then I can go to the garage. And then the real fun begins.
So your goal is to get your fucking apartment clean.
Yeah, the entire thing. And I have a whole week off to do it. So that seems like it's very doable.
You can do it.
I've spent a few hours today. Besides taking my girlfriend to work and then to school in reverse order because she went to school first, then work. Besides that, I've been here nonstop just listening to YouTube videos, not watching them, and cleaning. So,
oh yeah, see, my day has been posting stuff. Well, okay, so children came over first because my niece and nephew.
Children!
Dad was watching them.
Hi, Dad.
So, that happened.
I'm gonna say that from now on. Every time we mention your dad, I would just be like, "Hi, Dad."
Hi, Dad. He's gonna be so confused because you're gonna come over one day and you're gonna be like, "You're secretly my father now." And
no, I'm just kidding. He'll be like, "Oh, hey, Ashley, your friend's here," and I'll be like, "Hi, Dad."
He's gonna be so confused.
Literally, hi,
my
Dad.
Poor
well, that's
father.
a reason for him to watch the podcast.
Oh, he won't listen to the podcast.
Why not?
Dude, my mom had to drag him to my things as a child.
Well, then he's not gonna get the jokes of why I keep calling him Dad.
No, he's not, but that's actually gonna make it funnier, so it's fine.
That works.
That's not true. My dad came to things, but now he's like, "You are an adult. You can do this without me. Bye."
I mean, eventually, that's not the worst thing in the world, too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, I know. And he's not like, "I'm gonna take you out on the street and watch you starve," but he's also like, "You're an adult now. You gotta do this.
You gotta do something because one day he's not gonna be there, and you will be lost if you don't know how to do stuff." Yeah,
which has been that has been breathing down my neck lately. But anyway, moving on. Not talking about my anxiety.
So my goal: clean everything. What is your goal for the week? Because you did say you do not want to clean your room, too.
The thing is, I work a whole lot more than you this week. I work a whole lot more than you. I think I have less space to clean than you, though, because I have, the main room in the basement and the Oh, you know what? My goal for the week is to not kill my sister's parents. Because I am watching them while she is in Atlanta for Dragon Con. And my goal is to not have them die on my watch.
That is a good goal.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to die either.
Yeah, I realize that's a little bit of a cop-out answer, but nope.
How long have they been alive for?
I mean, she's had them for over a year.
Okay.
But they have had medical issues, so they need medications once a day.
Oh.
And they're on her schedule, so I'm gonna have to get up at 2 a.m. and do it.
Oh no.
Because she's on third shift.
Yeah.
So, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be okay. Everything will work out.
The parents will live. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking at all. I agreed to do this, and I am very excited to do it because parents are fun. They're just fun.
Yeah.
But
you're not ready for the responsibility, huh?
I
love our goals this week. Just to clarify, mine is clean my room, and yours is don't kill anything.
No, it's not don't kill anything. It's don't kill this specific thing that you have agreed to take care of.
You're right.
Seriously
though, but
did we mention we're horrible people?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
There's a debate for who's more horrible, but that's okay. We will not do that.
I'm leaning more towards me, actually.
Why?
I'm not the greatest person in the entire world, man.
No, I'm not either. Hey, we can share that. I am not the greatest person in the entire world either. In fact, I think 7.1 billion people are not the greatest person in the world, so we're all horrible.
I mean, yeah, but also, I got into a very heated argument about literally nothing the other day.
Oh, is this the reason why I couldn't walk?
No.
Oh.
But It was also literally about absolutely nothing, and somebody took my blood pressure afterwards, and my blood pressure was elevated over a D&D game.
Do you always check your blood pressure, or have other people check your blood pressure after a D&D game?
No, but in this particular instance, a mutual friend of ours pulled me aside and was just like, we're gonna check this.
Why check your blood pressure? I don't want you to die. So that's another goal, too. Don't kill that very specific thing, but also don't die yourself.
I mean, I feel like that's always the goal. It's like, if nothing else, don't die. Like, I feel like we have succeeded if we can make it to the next podcast.
I mean, I hope that we always can. I like this. This is fun.
I mean, I hate to tell you something, but eventually we're both gonna die.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of part of human life. Kind of bite the bullet eventually.
No, I'm not gonna
Everybody does it. You're not an immortal god. You're not gonna live forever. I'm so sorry that you thought you were Thor.
I'm not Thor, I'm just the Danish demigod. I just will survive forever.
I thought you were about to say, no, I'm just Iron Man, then I was gonna give you some real bad news.
I'm not. I know I'm not. And he died too, even, so...
That was gonna be my bad news!
Yeah, sorry. Spoilers for those of you who have not watched Endgame in the last half a year it's been out. But yeah.
I was about to say, if you haven't watched Endgame, that's on you now. Like, we're far enough away from
that. At this point, yeah, the Russo brothers lifted the ban. I was always on Team Thanos Demands Your Silence, so...
Oh, I also was on Team Thanos Demands Your Silence, but also, like, we're far enough away now.
Yeah, it's out. This is like saying, oh yeah, you know Voldemort dies at the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's like that now. Everyone knows.
We're far enough away now. Everyone knows. Even if you haven't seen it, you know at this point.
You do know because there's so many memes. Like, you know how it happens. Everyone knows what happens.
Did you... Okay, in the Thanos Demands Your Silence area, did you see the meme that was... It was just a stick figure. And it was, this is Bob. You should be like Bob. He saw Endgame, but he's not spoiling it for anyone.
There's a lot of... I love Bob memes, honestly. They're the best.
Oh, they're
great.
They're
some of the best. They are some of the best. Because they're so simple. And yet they're so like, this is Bob. Be like Bob. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah. It's really what it usually boils down to. But it's always be like Bob.
Always. Yeah, be like Bob. Bob is cool.
Be like Bob.
Bob has all the friends.
That's how we should close the show every time now. And don't forget, be like Bob.
We could start doing that.
We could if you want to.
I mean, I'm down for literally anything. I'm just letting things happen as they happen in this thing. I have no plan for how things are going on.
Be like Bob.
Be like Bob.
Confuse the world, be like Bob.
Confuse the world. I like that. I love that. That is what our podcast does. It confuses the world.
Confuses the world. What are these idiots talking about?
We are... Hi, welcome to the Horrible Podcast. We're confusing the world because we're horrible people. And that fucking laugh, too.
God, I hate my laugh.
Why?
I've been told it's a witch cackle.
Is it more of a witch cackle? Is it really? It sounds like a 4-year-old cackle to me, but... Oh,
see, I've been told witch cackle, I've been told hyena, I've been told... I don't know, I don't like my laugh, but that's a me thing.
Yeah, it's a you thing. I don't mind it.
I've had a lot of people who agree with me, and I've had a whole lot of people who are like, I love your laugh.
I want your laugh.
They don't necessarily want it, but they really do like it.
So...
I think there is a few people who want it, but, like, you do, like, the thing with my laugh is, like, when you're sitting in the corner snickering and you're not supposed to be laughing and you know you're not supposed to be laughing.
That's you. That's always you.
But, like, you're laughing anyway. It's not even that it's always me, it's that you can always hear it when it's me. Like, I will be trying so hard not to laugh, and you will hear me laughing all
It's either the cackling or it's the random outbursts that are super loud.
Yup, and like, I I can't always stop it, and
it's actually how I found you at GeekCon the first year a couple times.
Really? You just follow the cackling lady.
No, that was the outburst, the loud outburst like that. That was literally what I did sometimes. I was like when we were in the vendor room, I just had to like listen long enough to hear you crack up.
That's amazing.
Well, it's great though. It says you have a great sense of humor. So.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Ashley, you have the energy of a child, and I love it.
No, I don't. I have recently been with children. They have more energy than me.
Okay, not like that, but you have the aura of a child.
Oh, I'll give you that. Like, I am childlike in every way, shape, and/or form.
Every sense of the word.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah. But mostly good, but also mostly horrible.
I was about to say, it's not mostly good. Like, it's about a 50-50.
So, everyone, I think that is the end of another episode. We have our task list for the next week.
Yeah.
And I guess we will get back to you in the next week. In the meantime, everyone, be like Bob. Good night.